Hello and welcome to your Goddess Empowerment reading. Let's see what Goddess energies want to come through for you at this time. What do you need to know at this time? So we have 4 piles to choose from. Pile 1 with the selenite heart. Pile 2 with the blue howlite goddess stone. Pile 3 with the lepidolite heart, and pile 4 with the clear quartz angel. Take your time, select which pile you are most drawn to, and then we shall move on to your reading. Hello. Hey, if you chose pile 1 with the selenite heart, let's have a look at your cards. We have strength, emotions, the power of your voice, Danu, Kali, Isis, first quarter moon in Aquarius, wisdom, nourish your temple, Hecate, Aphrodite, goddess of pleasure. So let me just gather all of these energies for a moment. See what messages are coming through for you, my pile 1 viewer. Okay, so just looking at this image on the strength card here, I am getting the feeling that you have maybe been feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, okay? I feel like you may have been through quite a lot of difficulties, but you have shouldered a lot of responsibility, right? And you are a very, very strong character. I feel like you may have been going through something really transformative recently. I'm feeling the energy of releasing negative emotions, suppressed emotions, right? I feel like you are learning, or possibly you already have learned, how to channel all of your intense emotion through the power of your voice, right? I feel like you're a very deep spiritual person, okay? You may have a lot of insight, a lot of spiritual knowledge. I feel like you are very, very wise, right? I feel like your spirit is ascending at this time. I feel like you're going through some very deep transformation, right? I do feel like you're coming out the end of a difficult cycle. For some reason, from this strength card here, I'm feeling the energy of the Ten of Wands, right? I just feel the image on this card. It's as though this lady is carrying the weight of the world on her shoulders, right? So I'm kind of feeling a Ten of Wands vibe, and I feel like you're coming out of a difficult cycle. I've got a Scorpio vibe coming through here, so maybe, just maybe, you have a powerful Scorpio placement. Not necessarily, though, right? This is just about depth of emotion and transcendence. I am definitely feeling a very transformative energy here, right? I feel like Kali is coming into your life at this time to help you cut cords from the past, cut ties with anything from the past that no longer serves you, right? I feel like you are recognizing that sometimes loss equals gain, right? You've got to lose to gain more, and I feel like you have gained a lot spiritually over the years and recently, right? It doesn't matter how old you are, but I feel like you've definitely gained a lot of spiritual wisdom. I feel like you really are going into your power at this time, right? I feel like you are expanding, you're learning how to channel your emotions. I feel like you're the kind of person who doesn't shy away from your feelings, right? Even when you're going through a dark time, I feel like you're someone who embraces and endures. I feel like you see the power in the intensity of emotion, right? I feel like you understand that sometimes it is important to embrace and endure all of what you're feeling, even if it is difficult, right? We've got the number 12 on this card, kind of reminding me of the Hanged Man, right? I feel like you've been through a lot in life, but you've learned so much from a spiritual level, right? I feel like you've learned so much through times of maybe even emotional pain and turmoil, right? I feel like you've learned a lot. I feel like you've learned how to channel your emotions in a positive way. You may even be a guide for others. I do feel like you have so much wisdom to share, right? I feel like you can heal other people with the depth of your knowledge, right? I feel like you are aligned to a higher power with this beautiful Danu energy coming through here, the Celtic Irish goddess of divine knowledge. I feel like you do have a lot of divine knowledge and you have the power to create anything you want. Kali is coming through here because I feel like it's a time of regeneration. I feel like it's time to cut ties with the past for some of you, especially with Isis here as well, right? You may be actually into past life regression or something like that. I feel like some people watching this very well may have a understanding of past lives and things like that. Okay, I feel like you have lived many lifetimes and you are coming back this time to share your unique story with the world, right? With the first quarter moon in Aquarius here, I do feel like you have a lot to express with others, right? I feel like you have a unique understanding and a unique ability to voice that understanding and share your experience with others in a way that will help people to heal, right? I feel like many of you could actually be a healer, maybe even a hypnotherapist, right? I've definitely got a past life regressionist vibe coming through here for sure. Learning joy, art, music. You may express yourself with the power of your voice. And this wisdom card here, I feel like you may express yourself through art, music, right? I feel like you are very, very creative. Hecate is definitely coming through here to remind you that you can lead the way for others, right? You have the key to secret knowledge, to secret information, right? I feel like the combination of Kali and Hecate are here to let you know that it's time to cut away anything which hinders you, right? Anything that is standing in the way of your progress. I feel like these goddesses are working with you at this time to help you transform your life. It does seem with Danu here, you are ascending to a higher level of spiritual awareness and regeneration. Okay, I feel like you've been through a difficult cycle, but I do feel that you are transforming to a higher level of awareness. I feel with this nourish your temple energy, though, I feel like Spirit want you to remember to take care of yourself on all levels, right? I feel like it's very important at this time to nourish yourself, because I feel like you're definitely going through a growth spurt, so to speak, spiritually, right? You are ascending, and I feel like your body at this time may need all the nourishment that you can give it, right? Take time to take care of yourself, right? Eat well, meditate, rest well, spend time in nature, and just really love and care for yourself at this time. I do feel like you are going through some kind of healing as well, right? I feel like you've been through a hugely difficult transformative phase, but I feel like you are healing and ascending from that. I feel like Spirit want you to know that you have a lot to give, right? I feel like you have embraced life's lessons and you've gained true wisdom. And I just feel that you have so much to give and share with others. I feel like Spirit want you to know that you are creating all of your life's true desires by expressing who you are, right? With this Aquarius energy here, you may have a strong Aquarius placement. Kali is all about liberation as well. So I feel like there is freedom of expression here, right? I feel like Spirit want to remind you to express who you are authentically, right? Be true to yourself. I feel like you're a very magical person. You have deep insights and wisdom. You may be expressing these through the creative arts. If you are feeling called to express your unique wisdom and talents through the creative arts, then Spirit definitely want to give you the go-ahead to do that. You have got a lot of deep inner knowing, right? I feel like it is time to share that with the world in your own unique way. I feel like you are a spiritual teacher. I feel like you have a lot of powerful energy around you, right? And these energies are coming through to help you create your future. But I just feel like the only thing to really take care of is yourself, right? You are releasing a lot of, I feel, suppressed emotions in a very powerful way, right? You have the energy of a true healer. Whether you do this through some kind of creative pursuit or possibly even hypnotherapy, or maybe you are some kind of therapist, right? But I feel like you have a very powerful healing energy. You also have the ability to help others set themselves free of anything that hinders their progress, right? You're a very powerful, magical being. I just feel like you need to take care of yourself. I feel like Spirit want you to nourish and care for yourself at this time. But yeah, I do feel like you are ascending for sure. I feel like you've been through a lot and you're going to see some beautiful, beautiful energy of liberation coming in to your life soon. This is the energy of freedom. But yeah, you may be a singer, you may be a writer, you may be an artist. But whatever you do, I feel like Spirit really want you to express your unique talents, your unique insights. I feel like Spirit want you to share your voice with the world. My pile 1 viewer. Aphrodite, goddess of pleasure. You are a gorgeous, sensual work of heavenly art. Let feeling good be a priority as you allow your inner bliss to inform your actions. Notice how your colourful, creative spirit is the muse for orgasmic self-expression for you and everyone in your spiral dance of life. So, nourish your temple. Don't forget to enjoy simple pleasures in life as well, right? Know that you are a beautiful being, right? And you have a lot to share. The power of your self-expression, your true, authentic self-expression, I feel is going to heal everyone in your world. I feel like you have the power of true healing just by being yourself, right? You don't even have to be working in a professional therapist kind of area, right? Just by being your authentic self, trusting the universe, trusting in your self-expression, right? I feel like just being honest with yourself and being your authentic self, expressing the power of your voice, whether it be through art, right, music, writing, even just talking to people from a genuine, heartfelt level. I feel like you have the gift of healing, right? And I do feel like you are ascending to a higher level of awareness. You're going to feel free. If you have been feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, this is a time of release. This is a time of rebirth and regeneration for you, my pile 1 viewer. You're going to feel free. Know that you have the key, right? Hecate comes to remind you that you hold the key. You can unlock doors, right? You can cut away anything that hinders your progress. Kali is bringing freedom for you. Just remember to nourish your beautiful self. I hope you found this reading of value. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Hello if you chose pile 2 with this blue Howlite Goddess stone. Let's have a look at your cards. We have Beauty, Golden Crown, Gaia, Sensual Embodiment, Isis, Bast, Full Moon in Virgo, Wings of Light, Energy Work, Isis, double whammy of Isis. So transformative, regenerative energy coming through here for sure. We also have Persephone. Okay, let me just gather these energies. I feel there's a lot of creativity coming through here, right? With all of these colors, orange, yellow, red. I'm feeling a lot of creative energy. I feel you have got a lot of creative power, right? You've also got a very humbling energy about you. I feel like you're not only incredibly creative and abundant, but your energy is just very kind and humbling. Okay, you are a beautiful soul. You definitely have a beautiful soul, my pilot to viewer, and a very bright light. I do feel like you are indeed a light worker, right? You are a guide for others. You have a very positive, bright, spiritual energy about you. I feel like you are full of love and compassion. I feel like you have come a very long way in your own personal growth, right? Definitely have come a long, long way in your own personal growth. I feel like you are very organic, very nurturing. You may actually have a strong Virgo placement, right? With this beautiful Gaia card and the full moon in Virgo, you may have a powerful Virgo placement, sun, moon, or ascendant. If not, this may be another earth sign. I feel like there is an earthiness about you, right? I do feel a strong earthiness about you. I'm also feeling some Leo energy come through here with Bast here and Isis. We've got Leo down here, so possibly you have a Leo placement as well. Not necessarily, but you do seem to have an abundant creative energy, right? I feel like spirit want you to kind of relax a little bit, and with the sensual embodiment card coming out here, I feel like you are a giver, right? I do feel like you are a giver, but I feel like spirit want you to kind of relax a little bit and start enjoying the simple pleasures of life, right? For yourself with this sensual embodiment card, I feel like this is an incredibly creative time for you, right? It's also a very regenerative time for sure. I feel like you're becoming a healthier version of yourself. Not that you need to become a healthier version of yourself, but I just feel like you are becoming a healthier version of yourself. You may be really taking care of your needs, right? With this full moon in Virgo, right? I feel like you're taking care of your diet, your exercise. I do feel like you are very, very balanced, right? You may actually do some energy work, right? You may work with Reiki healing, right? Something like that. But I do feel like your energetic body is clear at this time. I feel like everything is very balanced, right? With this Gaia completion energy, the full moon in Virgo, the energy work, rings of light. I feel like you're in a very good place energetically, right? Some of you may actually be into Reiki healing, chakra healing, meditation, sound healing perhaps, but I do feel like your energetic body is clear and radiating love at this time. I feel like you're going through a huge transformation with the double whammy of Isis energy. This is rebirth energy, right? You have got magical power, right? I feel like you are a healer for sure. This is the mother of all gods. Isis energy is the mother of all gods. You are a creator, right? You have the ability to heal and cure others. I feel like you're a very creative, fertile person. I feel that you also have the power to create your destiny with words, right? You may actually be a writer. We have got Virgo energy here, so I feel like maybe someone watching this is a writer. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the energy of creative writing. We've got 14 here, right? So power of words coming through with this double whammy of Isis and the number 14. You very well could be interested in writing or an actual writer already. I feel like you have learned the power of your words, right? And that thoughts create things, and the words that you speak, you can speak your being into existence, right? You're going through a powerful personal transition at this time. I feel like there are radical shifts in energy. I feel like you are going through huge changes. This could be in your working life, it could be in your home life, it could be in any aspect of life, but I feel there is adventure coming in for you. You're moving forward at a speedy pace. I feel like you may just be taking off in some great project that you could have been working on for a long time, right? This Gaia with the full moon and Virgo card, taking inspired action. I feel like you are and have been taking inspired action. I feel like you have been taking practical action, right? I feel like you could be coming to the completion and the fruition of all of your hard work could be just about to pay off, right? All of a sudden, I feel like there's a rapid kind of energy of progress coming in here for you. You have a very independent nature as well, right? This is Leo energy, so you may have a significant Leo placement. I'm just feeling a lot of creativity. I feel like you are a fierce, independent, yet very kind and humble, beautiful soul, right? I feel like Spirit want you to remember to take time to just enjoy the simple things in life, right? The simple pleasures, to play and enjoy the good times in life. I feel like you are a very playful character, but I feel like you may have been working really hard, right? And you've earned a lot of wisdom with this golden crown, right? You're a beautiful soul who has been working very hard. I don't feel like you undervalue yourself at all, but I feel like Spirit just want to remind you with this full moon and Virgo card. I feel like Spirit want to remind you that you deserve the best in life, right? You have earned the best in life with your bright, shining, spiritual light. You're a true blessing, right? The love and compassion that you have in your heart. I just feel like you've shared so much and you've come a long way, right? You deserve this success that is coming in for you. And I do feel there is a lot of success coming your way. Abundant energy is coming in, right? You're very connected, I feel, to everything around you. I feel like you feel a very strong connectedness, right, to Earth. You may actually be a lover of, environmental issues, Mother Earth, nature. I feel like you feel very connected and supported. I feel like Spirit want you to know that you are supported at this time, right? I feel like Spirit want you to just remember to enjoy the simple pleasures in life and enjoy being alive, right? I feel like there's a strong energy of celebration coming in as well. I feel like you're going through a very, very beautiful transformation, right? You are creating your own destiny, right? You're going through a powerful regenerative phase, and I feel like there's going to be so much to celebrate, right? I feel like you've gone through an inner healing, a powerful personal transition. I do feel like you have a lot to look forward to, my pile, to viewer. Now, Persephone, the goddess of spring and queen of the underworld, goddess of alchemy, wear the challenges you have faced and aced like a badge of honor. You could not embody your compassion, depth, or healing capabilities without them. There is an innocent part of you that has never been hurt or harmed and is still intact. Because you have faced the dark, you can now stand in your full luminosity as a force to be reckoned with. You are a force to be reckoned with. My pile 2 viewer, you have come a long, long way and you're in a very powerful place, right? Remember how hard you have worked and remember how much you have given and shared, right? How truly kind and compassionate and generous you have been with others. You have got such a beautiful soul, my pile 2 viewer, right? You're going through a beautiful regenerative phase. I feel like good health and happiness is yours at this time, and if you don't feel like that, it's coming, right? You are moving forward at a rapid pace, becoming something new, becoming an even better version of yourself. And I feel like the universe is about to bless you with abundance and success. Okay? So be proud of all that you have achieved. You deserve to wear a golden crown. Be proud of yourself, right? Your independence is the foundation of your strength and success, right? I feel like you have a beautiful creative soul. I feel like springtime is going to be very significant for you, right? I feel like by springtime, if you're watching at the time of recording, you are going to see some huge victories in your life. But yeah, there's a lot of beautiful energy here, and whatever you're doing with your life, I feel like you are becoming the truest version of yourself. Just remember who you are, right? And remember to take time to enjoy life, right? Enjoy being alive. You have and will have a lot to celebrate. So, yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this reading. I wish you all the very best. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Hello, if you chose pile 3 with the Lepidolite heart. Let's have a look at your cards. We have protection, Mother Earth, inspired action, Rhiannon, Ocean, Pele, last quarter moon in Gemini, sacred breath and sound, flow like water, Athena, Hecate, okay. Okay, so there's a lot of different energies coming through here, okay, but I feel like you are a very powerful, courageous person, okay? I just feel that you are aware of who you are and you are ready to take action. I feel like you're someone who has the courage of their convictions, right? I feel at this time you are somehow reclaiming your personal power. I feel like this is a time to reclaim and step back into your own power, right? You are being divinely guided and protected. Okay, I feel like you have very pure intentions with this Mother Earth energy here. I feel like you're being guided by Mother Nature, right? I feel like it's a time to express your creativity and take inspired action to follow your true path, right? Whatever the calling in your heart is, I feel like you may be suddenly guided to take inspired action in a new direction, right? I'm feeling there are flashes of inspiration with this beautiful Rhiannon energy here, the muse, creative inspiration, right? The Welsh queen of fairies, the shapeshifter of dreams and desires. I just feel, I can't help but feel like there is some flashes of inspiration coming in for you, right? I feel like you're going to have some kind of sudden um, flashes of inspiration, right? I feel like this is a very creative time. I feel like you're making the decision to step into your power, right? I do feel like you are very connected to earth, to spirit. I feel like you are being guided to take action at this time, right? You may be a very, very creative person. This beautiful ocean energy, the queen of the river, the goddess of rivers, a generous, abundant energy. I feel like you are a very generous person, right? And what you give freely is freely flowing back to you, right? I feel like you are a very protective, caring person. I feel like sometimes you may give, there's no such thing as giving too much, really, but I just feel like you are such a giving, caring person, right? I feel with ocean coming through here that it is time for all of the generosity you have given to others to come flowing back to yourself. I feel like you're going into a time of benevolence and prosperity, right? We've got the number 40 here twice. So somebody watching this may be 40 years old or about to turn 40 perhaps, right? Possibly, but I just can't help feel a Uranian kind of vibe coming through here as well. I feel like there's going to be some sudden kind of flashes of inspiration coming in for you, right? Pele is here. Divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Spirit want you to follow your heart's true desire. Follow your passion. What excites you, right? Spirit want you to invest your time and energy in your dreams. Pele is the goddess of volcanoes, right? It's a very, very powerful energy. It's time to release the old and make way for a new life, right? I'm feeling huge changes as well. I feel like you've had a lot going on inside of you with this volcano energy here. I feel like you've had a lot going on, a lot kind of building up, right? And I just feel like there's going to be a burst of energy. I feel like you're just going to suddenly feel inspired to take action, to pursue your heart's desire and your dreams, right? With this last quarter moon in Gemini, though, clear your mind. I feel like spirit want you to stop worrying, right? If you have been worrying, you may have been a little bit over anxious or, just overthinking things perhaps, right? Spirit want you to try to relax and meditate, right? Just take a chill pill, so to speak, right? Just don't worry, right? Because I feel like you have had a lot building up inside you, right? And it just feels like there's going to be some sudden kind of release of energy. I feel like what you're pursuing is very, very important to you, right? But Spirit want you to try and calm and clear your mind so that you're not overthinking, over worrying, right? I feel like with the Gemini energy here and this sacred breath and sound, which says life force, communication, right? I feel like You may have a strong Gemini placement in your chart, but somehow I feel like it's important for you to express your feelings, right? And clearly communicate your wisdom and understanding with the world, right? I feel like there's going to be a lot of enjoyment in that with this beautiful dolphin here. I just feel like things are going to flow easily for you, right? Once this volcano kind of erupts inside you, right? I feel like you're going on to a new path of inspired action, right? I feel like there's going to be so much inspiration coming your way. I feel like you are a very, very creative person, right? I feel like things are going to flow smoothly once you start expressing your creativity in the way that you truly want to, right? We've also got flow like water, interestingly, with this dolphin energy. Somebody watching this may love dolphins, right? But there is a cleansing going on as well, I feel, for you, right? I feel like maybe Spirit want you to spend some time near water, right? Near the sea. I'm just feeling the energy here is very cleansing, right? A 24, 2 and 4, 6, Venus. I feel maybe taking salt baths as well may help you to clear your mind and your energy, right? And help you to focus on what you want to achieve, because I feel like you've just got so much pent up creative energy, right? I feel like you're so creative. I feel like you've got so much going on inside, right? You've got so many ideas and things that you want to do, but I feel like Spirit want you to just relax, right, with Mother Earth and clear your mind here. Spirit want you to relax, maybe spend some time near a body of water, take salt baths, meditate, right, to clear your mind. Swimming as well, maybe some people watching this love swimming. That can help to clear your mind, right? But I do feel like you are about to take a leap of faith into your wildest dreams in a way, right? It's Spirit want you to write the book you've been thinking about writing, right? Or start the new business, or move to the countryside, or whatever you want to do. I feel like Spirit want you to just trust that you're being guided, right? And take the inspired action, right? You are an earth guardian, I feel, as well. I feel like you walk your walk with truth and integrity, right? You feel the connectedness to the earth and to everything around you, right? I feel like you are definitely ready to align with your true calling, right? With your divine passion. I feel you may want to work with the fairy folk as well, if you believe in such things, with Rhiannon coming through here, right? There will be a lot of creative inspiration coming your way, but Rhiannon is the queen of fairies, so maybe you might want to think about working with the fairies if you believe that they are around you, right? I feel like that you're going to see inspiration in your dreams. I feel like your dreams are definitely manifesting, but I want you to keep that high, beautiful, generous vibe, because everything you put out is free flowing back to you. Okay, Spirit want you to go for it and trust. It's time for a new life, right? I feel like things are going to go easy for you. You're going to, with Athena here, I feel like you're going to share your wisdom, right? You've got a lot of wisdom. You're going to achieve victory. You've got the courage of your convictions, right? You could be very crafty, very skilled in whatever you do. I do feel there is maybe a wee stroke of genius actually in this pile, right? I can't help feel a Uranian vibe. I am just feeling that you're very inspired. I feel maybe little flashes of genius, right? You could be very, very creative and have some very unique, unusual skills, right? I feel like you may be very crafty. But there is a definite energy of courage and victory coming through here, right? I feel like you will be sharing your wisdom as well. So, Hecate, goddess of the night, you stand at a crossroad, a rite of passage you didn't see coming. Call upon the crone within, your inner witch, who holds the wisdom torch that helps you see through the hypnotism of the world. Just when you think all has gone dark, you discover the perfect spell to cast, creating and enduring treasure for you and all involved. You have the torch within. You can see through anything, right? You will be able to light your own way, right? You have the key to unlock your own destiny, right? I feel like you are going into a new phase in your life where you will be creating everything your heart truly wants to create, right? I just feel like Spirit want you to go for it. Take inspired action. Know that you are protected, right? You are being guided. You are protected. Calm your mind and focus your intentions, because I feel like you are going to achieve something of magnitude, right? I feel like there is a beautiful personal victory coming in for you, my pile 3 viewer. I do hope this has helped in some way, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Hello, if you chose pile 4 with the angel. Let's have a look at your cards. We have Sanctuary, Shine, Calling on Courage, Storyteller, Mama Killer, Isolt, First quarter moon in Aries, Guide, Chanting, Freya, and Morgan Le Fay. Okay. Lots of interesting energy coming through here. Okay. I feel like you may have spent some time alone, right? I just feel with the sanctuary energy coming through here, I feel, you may have spent some time alone. I feel like if you haven't, I feel like maybe you may be needing to spend some time in a special place, or just, the safety and sanctuary of home, time to yourself, right? I feel like some of you watching this have spent quite a bit of time to yourself, right? Because you're going to be going into, I feel, a new energy. I feel like you will be stepping into your power, right? I feel like this is about having the courage to shine, right? The courage to be you, to be your true self, right? To shine radiantly with purpose, passion, to express your beautiful soul, right? I feel like you're moving into this beautiful new energy. I feel like you have got a lot to share, right? There's a lot of open throat chakra energy coming through here with the storyteller and Mama Killa, right? Or this blue energy. And Mama Killa is a goddess of the moon, right? Incan goddess of the moon, but with the number 32 here, adding up to 5, and we've also got 5 here, which depending on how you look at it, this could be Leo energy, right? But numerologically, this number 5 vibrates to the planet Mercury, right? And we've got all of these blues, so very clear, open throat chakra energy here. Storyteller expression. I feel like you are going into a new phase of your life, but I feel like it's time to share your voice and your unique talents. I feel like you are brimming with creative energy and potential, right? Very, very fruitful and abundant creativity coming through here with this energy. I feel like you may be a musician, an artist, whatever the case, right? You may, the double whammy of number 5, Mercury energy, throat chakra energy, you could be a writer, right? But a writer, an artist, a musician, whatever it is, I feel like you've got so much creativity. And I feel like Spirit want you to express that. I feel like you're going into a time where you are going to be growing and ascending, right? You're going to be brave and face any fears that you may have. I feel like you are stepping into this power, right? Which is exactly what's written here on the first quarter moon in Aries card. Step into your power. It's time to believe in yourself. It's time to chase your goals, right? Calling on courage. There's a lion in this card. So there could be Leo energy, there could be Aries energy in your chart. Not necessarily, but with the lion and the shine, there's definitely a Leo vibe here, right? This number 5 can also be the 5th house, the 5th sign, so Leo energy coming through here. Maybe sun, moon, ascendant. It's not necessarily the case. It's just a very creative energy, right? And I feel like you are going to be stepping into your power, believing in yourself, right? Chasing your goals with this first quarter moon in Aries. There could be a strong Aries placement in your chart, but if not, it's just a time of action, right? After I feel a period, not that it's been, you know, invaluable, right? If you've been through a period of solitude, I feel like many people watching this may have been through a period of solitude, right? But I feel like you have really kind of come to realize exactly where you want to go, right? And how you want to be expressing yourself, right? The story you want to tell, because I feel like you've got so much abundant creativity in you. I feel like you are being guided, right? You have got guides all around you, right? At this time, the illuminated path, I feel like 21, the world energy here. I do feel with the shine card and this 21, I feel like you are going to be achieving your goals, whatever they are, right? I feel like if you have the courage to step into your power and chase your dreams and goals and express your voice, right? Your unique talents, share your story, whatever your story is, because you are brimming with creative potential. I feel like you're going to be shining radiantly and expressing your beautiful soul, right? It's time to grow and ascend. Spirit want you to know that you are a brave heart. You are a brave heart and you're going to be rewarded for that. Okay, you can do anything, right? But I do feel like there's a strong energy of communication, right? Even work in the media or just something involving communication and the arts, right? healing. If you need any help in relationships at this time, Goddess Isolde is coming through here to say the love you share is eternal, regardless of the situation. Undying love, right? There could be a new love coming into your life. If you need any assistance in relationships, healing in relationships, or any healing from a past love as well, I feel like Isolde is here to guide you, right, and support you at this time. I do feel like your spirit guides are around you and they are helping to guide you, right? And you know which way you want to go. Chanting. Again, this is about voice expression, right? You may be into chanting, singing, right? If you could be a singer with this storyteller, there's a lot of open throat chakra energy coming through here. So you may have a Gemini placement as well, possibly, but there's definitely a very strong throat chakra energy, right? And this is talking about the expression of your voice, right? You could be a singer, you could be a speaker, right? A public speaker, an artist, a musician, a writer, whatever the case, Spirit want you to express your voice, right? Even meditation and chanting could certainly help to release any blocks or anything that you feel may be getting in the way of you expressing yourself to the fullest, right? Freya, the goddess of love, beauty, magic, battle, truth, courage, uniqueness, and freedom. We have Aquarius energy here. So this is about free expression, right? I do feel like you have got a lot of creative talent that Spirit are guiding you to express at this time, right? Just know that you are being guided. It is your time to shine, I feel. My pile 4 viewer, I feel like it is time for you to shine radiantly, right? I feel like you have a lot to share, right? I just feel like you can trust your intuition. I feel like there's a beautiful, fruitful period coming in for you. I'm definitely feeling a beautiful, loving energy as well. So some of you could be falling in love, right? There could be a beautiful new relationship on the horizon, but I do feel there is a beautiful time ahead, right? Just be true to yourself and know that you are a magical, beautiful person, right? You are a brave heart and you're stepping into your power. It's your time to shine, right? And know that you are protected, okay? Maybe take some time to spend at a sacred place, somewhere where you just feel relaxed, right? Morgan Le Fay, goddess of mysticism. It is time to own that you are a mystical being, no longer at the whim of anything or anyone. Call forth the potency of the sea, moon, and fairies to assist you in harnessing your oceanic ability to reign as the benevolent queen of your realm. Okay, we do have the moon here as well. There may be a Cancerian placement for some watching this. There will be a full moon in Aries coming up soon. This could be a significant time for you, right? If you're watching at the time of recording, the full moon in October may be a significant time for you, right? But you are stepping into your power, right? You're owning your power, you're owning who you are, right? You are creating your own destiny. So just remember to be true to yourself, my pile 4 viewer. Express yourself authentically, right? You have so much to share, and I feel like you are going to shine, right? Whatever direction you are moving in, I feel like you are going to shine. So I hope this has been of some value to you. I wish you all the very best. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.